What's going on, boys? So today we're gonna be doing something that I have been saying we were gonna do. We're gonna get the Integra here, and we're potentially gonna get the fuel pump in it today. Hopefully everything goes smooth. I've called the tow truck; they're on their way, and let's get in the wagon and cruise out and go get this Integra. See you there. It's going down. After waiting like 4 fucking hours. Alright, boys, so as you can see, we made it back with the Integra. She's here. She made it. Only cost us a little bit of money, 75 bucks. Not too bad, I'd say. Tow truck guy was pretty cool. Busted my balls a little bit about having to tow a lowered car, but he was pretty good at it. We really didn't have too much of an issue. But she's here now. Unfortunately, I forgot today is Halloween, so we are not going to be dropping the tank today. But it'll all end up in the same video. So in a day or two, I'll come back out here and I will drop the tank, get the new pump in. We do have a brand new Denso OEM fuel pump. Same thing as it came from the factory in 1992. So we're gonna put that bad girl in. We're gonna make this bad girl great again. It's gonna be great. She's gonna get back to ripping. She's had a tough few months. She really hasn't been on the road daily or burped, or even close to daily in over 2 years. She's been sitting around, and that's why her paint looks so dull. Man, wait till you see when I've got it all cleaned up. It doesn't even look like the same car anymore. I'm not kidding you. This car cleans up really good. Hopefully it cleans up good again, because it really has been neglected for a long time, and it just looks really bad right now. But like I said, we're not getting the fuel pump in tonight. Probably tomorrow or the next day, depending on what I end up doing. I don't know. It'll all end up in the same video. Hey, it's a new day. Like I said, it probably would be. So we're gonna try and get to work on this Integra, and hopefully everything goes well. So what I'm about to do right now is I'm going to jack the car up and spray some PB Blaster on the bolts that hold the tank up, and yeah. Gotta pop the rear seat back off too. Probably gonna do that one first and then get it up in the air. Alright, boys. We got her jacked up, as you see. Put these wheels off to give us some more room. Alright, to the next side. I don't mind, this side only has 3 lugs.
Let's get these wheels off. That one came off real easily. Alright, boys. So now we gotta get under it. Take a good look at these straps. I took a quick look. And it does look like it shouldn't be that hard to get it down. But we're gonna find out in just a second here. Alright, so you guys can see this one strap right here. And give her a nice dose of the PB if I could spray it right. So there's another one right there. Spray her up real nice.
Spray some bolts.
That looks pretty AIDS. So I guess there's no bolts on this side. Cool. Hopefully these don't disintegrate. Jeez, that looks a little scary. Look at all these spider webs. Alright, so we got the PB blaster sprayed on. I'm gonna leave it sit for a few minutes. And then I'm gonna come back out here. And we do have to take some plastic covers off the wheel well so we can get to the filler neck, which is in here somewhere. I was literally just looking at it. I think it runs up in here. So I'll have to take this cover off. But we're gonna do that when we come back, and I'm gonna spray some more PB on it. All right, see you now. We're back. It's been roughly 20 minutes since I sprayed the blaster on. We're gonna spray some more blaster on, and then we're gonna take some of that plastic crap off. All right, we got the blaster sprayed on again. So let's grab some stuff to pull off that stupid cover so we can get the filler neck off. Screw gun. Did I put that back? Put it back. I did not put it back. Here it is. Alright. Let's start taking some of this junk off. Forgot the flashlight. AIDS. Maybe that was alright when it wasn't moving it, just not very good. A metal screw up there. That's so stupid. Trying to get this screw out, and it's just rounding off. It really sucks. Not really happy about it. I don't know if we're gonna have to get it out, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Ugh. AIDS. Alright, so we could see our filler neck. shit is going on here? That was pretty cool. Alright, PB Blaster works. That should be loose enough. Ah. Spider webs! Want it to happen. You suck. You suck. Why is it not moving? Let's try and take this stupid cover off. Might help out. Can you guys even see anything? I think you can see what I'm doing. I hope so. Guys, I think we're gonna switch to a time lapse. It's gonna get really boring watching me fucking rip this stupid thing off, so we're gonna switch to a time lapse. Boys, so we got those two lines off. Let's take a look. Got the big one right here taken off, little one's taken off too. Now we just have to start working on these straps. Back to the time lapse. Alright boys, so we got the two nuts off, got the anchors disconnected from the frame, and we're just about ready to drop a tank here. Cross our fingers, hopefully nothing gets tricky. Let's take a quick look here real quick. Anchor out, got our block of wood holding the thing up, and hopefully we can bring it down and not have any issues here. Yeah, let's watch. Alright boys, we got the tank. The tank is out. It's out. It's gross. It's rusty. So we're gonna try and clean this up before we try and get this off, because it is really fucking gross. I might even just clean it, and then spray some blaster on these nuts, and leave it sit for a little bit, and then try and loosen the nuts because they look really, really rusty. But all right, so here we are. Let's get it done.
All right, boys. So, I think I did everything right. The fuel pump is back together. Just have to put the nuts back on top of the, whatever the fuck, the housing for the pump. And we'll put these nuts back on. I might have to run to the store and get a new one of these because boys. So the tank is pretty much ready to go back in. I'm gonna be honest, I really am not quite sure how the hell I'm gonna get this thing up there, but I'm gonna give it my best shot, and hopefully I get it up pretty easily and don't have too much of an issue. All right, back to the time lapse. Okay guys, so I'm editing the video right now and it's going past 24 minutes right now, so it's just going on for way too long. I'm gonna cut the video right here. I'm gonna explain a little bit of what's happening right now, and yeah, so I got the tank mounted up, went to fire up the engine, wouldn't start, still wasn't getting the fuel pump to prime. And even though I had tested for power at the pump prior to, getting a new fuel pump, I ended up later finding out that the main relay, which controls the fuel pump, has two relays in it, and one sends power to the pump, and one sends a signal to prime the pump. And only one relay was actually working. And I had taken the relay apart and inspected it, and it looked fine, so I figured it wasn't bad, but lo and behold, I'm wrong, because while I'm, trying to track down some wiring problems on the car, trying to see if I got voltage drop anywhere, I suddenly hear the fuel pump prime, go to start it up, it turns right over. So, yeah, I end up learning that there's two relays. I've got a new main relay on the way, should be here soon, and that's when I'll wrap up the video. We'll end up doing something else to make the video worth watching. We are making the Integra great again, and I will see you guys in the next one. Please, if you like the video, comment, subscribe, and leave me a like. Stay tuned for the next one, guys.